Alright, hey everybody, so today's Veterans Day. Yesterday was the Marine Corps birthday, today's Veterans Day, so I want to say a special thank you to all the veterans out there who came before me and all of my brothers and sisters that I stood beside while in the military. Thank you all. Without your service paving the way for us, we wouldn't have been able to do what we did. And without our service, this next generation wouldn't have been able to do what they're doing. So again, thank you to all veterans out there. Alright, so what I like to do this video on are fall carrots. Now, I did carrots in the spring, and I sowed the seeds really close together. I kind of just did a scatter sowing. I didn't space them properly. As you can see right now, the spring harvest, I had a lot of small carrots. And I really do believe that's because I sowed all the seeds so close together that they didn't have space to grow. So here in the fall, what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend a little bit more time spacing out the seeds and not overplanting. So I'm going to do more rows that are closer together, and have the seeds spaced a little more evenly. Now, will that make all the carrots grow big and large? Of course not. But I'm gonna at least try. I mean, everything about gardening is experimenting and just duplicating what works and getting rid of what doesn't work. So let's knock that out. I'm excited to get the fall carrots in. I've been told winter carrots taste better. I don't know if the cold does something to the root. It might pack more flavor in. I really don't know. I haven't researched it. I guess I could research it, but I haven't. I will say this right now as a disclaimer: I have not watched Black Gumbo Southern Gardening's carrot video, again, for this reason. I have a list of video ideas that I want to do, and I don't know if it's just this time of year and it's just normal or what, but again, he posted a video of something that I was planning on doing. So I haven't watched it because, again, I didn't want to be influenced in any way, shape, or form on what he might say or what he... Having said that, let's get started. So if you remember yesterday, right here is where I had the okra. The tall oak, no? I'm sorry. That was right there. I had the eggplants right here, the Asian eggplants. I had two different types. Well, they're no longer here, and this is where the carrots are gonna go. So I'm gonna go ahead and create the rows and then get them planted. And one thing I do have here already is an irrigation thing. This sprays water everywhere, so when I'm watering, this drip line right here, it needs to be staked back in. This drip line drops water down. This one sprays it. So this whole area will be nice and irrigated. All right, first things first, you want to do the rows. Definitely want to create your rows. And you can do this any way you want. Just make sure that you have your rows, you know where they are. Okay, I'm deciding to plant two carrots right here. I'm going to do two completely different colored carrots in this section, so it's easier to tell apart whenever I start to pull them. Whereas if I had the black next to the cosmic purple, well, obviously that could be confusing. So that's why I'm going to do it this way. Now, as you can see here, carrot seeds are really, really small. Now, these are actually kind of big, honestly, for carrot seeds, but they are a small seed, so this will be easy to separate and to spread out, space out. Just like that, I've got the seeds in the ground. The next step that I like to do is use a seed starting mix. Now, you saw me a few minutes ago watering this in. You don't want it super wet to where when you squish it, it's just dripping water. You just want it wet. All I'm going to do is put this over top of the seeds that I just put in the ground and leave it. All I'm going to do is lay it down today, get them all in the ground, and then tomorrow I will come through and do a really big watering. But today, this is all I'm going to do right here. All right, everybody, so that's it. Carrots are super easy to get in the ground. You just got to give them time. If y'all like this video, you found it educational in any way, please share it. Subscribe to the channel. Almost forgot to mention something. In the next video, I've got a special announcement.
Warning!
What? Does anyone have any idea what that could be? I don't know. So stay tuned to the next video. And I also wanted to say something about this video. I didn't realize it, but this is my 50th video. I can't believe I'm already at 50 videos for this channel. And I hadn't even thought about it until the other day when I was searching for another video that I had done and saw that I was up to 48. So, hey, I want to thank everyone who's been with me from the beginning, or everyone who just... What are you doing? Jojo, what are you doing? Here, you want to say hi to everybody? Say hi, Jojo. Oh, you goofball. I want to thank everyone who's been with me from the beginning, or everyone who's just recently subscribed. Continue spreading the word. I enjoy doing these videos, and again, I'm doing it from a beginner gardener's perspective. I'm going to show all my errors, all my successes, and everything in between. So, on behalf of Down Home Backyard Gardening, thank you for watching, and as always, shine bright and harvest hard. Bye.
Warning!